Yo guys, what's up? It's Blackheart here and welcome to a new video. First of all, I want to thank you for all the birthday wishes I had yesterday. And it was an amazing day, and thank you all for your support. We had a great stream, we celebrated a little bit together, so in the end we had a lot of fun. So first of all, I want to thank you about this. Second of all, today I'm here again, ready to rant a little bit more. Do you remember when I analyzed the season 2 trailer with you all? I overlooked most of the features, so I'm not gonna go around that kind of stuff anymore. It was a good, I think I did a pretty good analysis of the new moves they've shown and so on. But there was actually one thing left that I forgot about mentioning, because actually when I saw the trailer, I didn't even, I didn't even see it on first hand. It was not something I noticed. And it's something that I overlooked. And so today we're gonna analyze it more, because honestly I think this is actually pretty big, and me overlooking this was a big mistake, because actually this was not a good thing that I saw here, and we're gonna see it very soon. Again, so what happens here, okay, on the trailer again? Basically, they've shown a lot of new moves, and especially at a certain point, they showed us this with Azucena. As you can see here, Azucena, okay, hits with an engager, probably, I don't know, 4-4-4. And then she runs, okay? She runs at Lily. And what does she do? She runs into full crouch. Exactly. So basically this means that now, when you get an engager on your opponent, basically you have even more offense than before after an engager. So, again, she goes into direct full crouch into mix-up. So what does this mean? This means that with certain characters, the mix-ups will be even more oppressive than they were before. Like, imagine Shaheen after he gets an engager on you. He gets into full crouch, into death. Some characters actually benefit from this change. For other characters, it's almost irrelevant. Like, think about, I don't know, Jun. Whether or not she goes into full crouch, it's whatever. She doesn't have the best full crouch mix. But against characters that have already very good mix on standing, okay, putting the option to also choose to go into full crouch destroys even more the playability of certain matchups. Like, again, imagine if Yoshimitsu, after an engager, goes into full crouch into unblockable low. That basically you have to guess, I think. You have to guess and try to, I don't know, hop kick or something. Like, you have to have a very bad read against that, for example. Or maybe you can dig jab, maybe, I don't know. But you have to dig jab at minus 17, let's remember. You have to take a big risk at minus 17. Or imagine with Shaheen. Shaheen goes into full crouch mix-up, and basically, especially at the wall, for example, and basically you're dead, because you have to choose whether you're not at minus 17, choosing between a slide or up for 1 or a run in 2, or the mix becomes even crazier with this change, with this single change. And I seriously hope they rethink about this thing. The rest is okay, the rest of the trailer is okay, but this single thing can destroy our minds even more than they are already now. Because this means that against certain characters, it becomes even more oppressive than it already is. Okay? Maybe I didn't underline how big this single change they showed is. One thing is that now engagers running, this run animation directly, okay, goes into full crouch. So there's no standing mix. If we say this, maybe it's almost okay, almost. But if the mix becomes even crazier between choosing to stay standing or to go into full crouch from a hit engager on it, it's crazy. And honestly, I think this is one of the worst things they can possibly do right now. Because this means that basically certain cards become even more OP. Either you rebalance the full crouch mix-ups and make them weaker, a little bit riskier. For example, I don't know, you make Shaheen slide recover standing, so he risks his life if he throws a slide. Otherwise, for example, this has to go. This has to go immediately. This cannot be put in the game, I think. I'm very, very serious about this. Because honestly, Heat is already oppressive and very strong as it is. Imagine putting even more mix-up options. The same can be shown later in the trailer with Jin. Let me see if I can find... Yeah, the clip. Yeah, the same here with Jin. He goes into... from Engager. He goes directly into... sorry for... okay. He throws this sweep, as you can see. Yeah, this sweep. So he goes into full crouch, yeah, he hit Engager, you see? Hit Engager into full crouch again. So this is absurd. And with Jin in particular, it's not very strong because he has only this full crouch low that it's not the best. But again, some characters like Law, imagine Law with this added full crouch mix-up, or Shaheen, or I don't know, Yoshimitsu, Dragunov. Dragunov will do QCF4 hit Engager into full crouch down 4-1-4. Imagine. So no, this has to go now. I honestly think this cannot put in the game. It cannot be put in the game because it's already a very oppressive tool, Heat in general. So making it even stronger with this approach is not good. So I think this has to go now. This cannot be in the game. Yeah, and he does this sweep. The sweep itself, it's nerfed, Jin's one. Maybe if they nerf the full crouch mix-ups, I can almost see it, almost, if they nerf them. Because if they don't, this is too strong. What they use, they do now, the characters, I cannot show it now because I would have to boot the game now and we will waste too much time because I don't want this to be edited. Is that when you go into Heat Engager, and you press down, they duck after the running animation. So you can actually see them ducking. So you lose some frames in order to use your full crouch mix-ups, as it should be, because you're already plus 17. So if you go in for a full crouch mix-up, you have to risk at least something more. You have to lose some frames. But here you don't risk anything. You just go for your Unga Bunga full crouch mix-up, because the transition is just smooth. While he runs, he already goes into full crouch. Now instead you run and then after you go into full crouch. So it's a choice you use to impose some pressure. Now no. Now with this update, apparently the transition is smooth. The transition is instant. While you run, you already go into full crouch. This is absurd and should go now. I think this is broken. Really, stupid change. And I really hope they will destroy this now. I really hope this won't be in the update. So we'll see. But I really want to see. I really want to know what you think about this. I think this is too much. The rest of the update is cool. The rest of the things they've shown are cool. But this single thing can really destroy our mental even more. So please don't do it, please. Thank you. Bye.